All right, we got our book, all the planting guides for this year. I'll pull out the stake, our marker in there, and the big garden here, and we're going to start marking out in here so we can get seeded or get planted. How we do this is we're going to run 4 row sets. So we're going to have tandem planting of the same variety, and we put them about 9 inches apart and then 9 inches staggered, so they just walk all the way down. You can still weed around everything. That'll be one set, and I believe it's 15-inch row space, and then we have our second set, and just keep going on like that. Do a slight rotation changes here. We had jalapenos at the very far end, and then ghost pepper last year, and over here we had, I think it was all habanero. Slight change of plans, we're doing less habs, so we're going to start with jalapenos on this end, throw the cayenne peppers and serranos next to that, and then we're going to put the habaneros and the ghost peppers back there. I think that's the plan. That's where we're going to start. So it is now Wednesday. Started planning on Saturday, but overnights for last night, Tuesday, we're going to get pretty cold. So we decided to halt planting, let them be, and then continue today. The jalapenos and serranos don't look the greatest at the moment. They are picking up, and it usually does take about, I'd say, 2 to 5 days before they stand themselves up. There's a lot of shock. So you can kind of see on these first rows here, everything's laying down. Some are dead, some we've replanted already, but they are standing up and they are perking up, so that is good. And then today we started here, thin cayennes in. We did the thick cayennes and a row of bell. Finished off. We also got our fried chicken peppers on the far end, and then we got our ghost pepper on this first set here, all the way down, and now we're starting on the habs. We have, I think we had 9 snail seeds of habs, so there's a fair bit of pepper yet to plant. Not sure we'll get done today, but we're making good progress. We've been at it for about, I'd say almost 5 hours now. But no, it's all right. Temp's looking good. Can't complain. Well, we just finished getting everything planted here. We got 2 double set rows of habs and our ghost on this side here, on this south-facing side. They look really good. Clams are still rebounding from the transplant a few days ago. They're also looking good, the thins and the thicks. We definitely lost, I'm gonna say, at least 80% of the serranos. They took a draft of cold that minus night, and a lot of them look shit. We have some jalapenos looking the same, but it seems like the cold breeze kind of kicked over them from the berm, and then they fell on the serrano. So it's just a matter of time to see. We're gonna let them sit for another day or two, and then whatever didn't take, we're just gonna go behind and direct seed some jalapenos and see what happens. Since we don't have anything there to grow anyways, we may as well try and see what direct sowing this time of year does. See if we get anything off of them. If we get a few peppers per plant, so be it. At least we know it's a good reserve backup. But it's very unfortunate the way everything is kind of played out for how healthy and how lush these plants were looking. Not looking super hot. So yeah, we're done here. We're actually a whole set short, so we're about 200 short because of germ rate, and I guess we're 300 short because of frost loss on those first sown ones. So we'll take it as it is, and hope that what's in here produces like crazy. Because yeah, just very unfortunate. But done transplanting, which I'm very thankful for. It's my least favorite job, but we got her in.